Now, new assignments on Teams will show up as a bubble on the and when I say assignments, I'm talking about quizzes and homework, maybe exams through the pandemic, I don't know. But anyways, it will show up as a bubble. Let me show you that live. So if you went to Teams, I just added an assignment in there. So assignments will show up like this, and you can click in here. This will show the assignments for you, and you also can show all the assignments from the assignments tab. So if you went here, so you can also show your homework from the assignments tab. If you click on this, it will show the assignment, and you can submit your work from here and then click add in. Now let's go to one of my classes. I just added student X account to my class, so you will see the assignments in here. And it doesn't show the assignments because the assignments were assigned before I added student X. So this is why I will go back to the previous team. I will add an assignment in here and then come back to you. Now, a good thing about Teams is that if the homework is edited, you will be able to see the edits immediately. It should also show an update in here in the post general. It takes some time though, this is why it did not maybe. So if you went to assignments now, the assignment will look something like this. You can download this to your computer, or you can view it in Teams if you click on that. So this is now quiz number 1. Let's say this is the prompt of the quiz. It shouldn't be like that, should be the question. I made a mistake, but anyways, this is how the instructor will show you the quiz. Now you can download this and you can print it from here, and you can work on it, and after working on it, you need to scan your work and then submit it as in here. Now what you can do is that you also can, well, if your instructor allow, or if this is a project or something like that, you might be able also to type your document in words or something like that. So let's say now I solved the homework and I want to upload the homework into into Teams. So let's go now. Let's go into here, I'm just browsing wherever my homework is stored. So let's say now this is the homework that I want to submit. So you will wait for it to upload, click done, and then click turn in here. Now, as you can see here, it shows the class, the due date and time exactly with the minute. Now if you click turn on, now your homework is submitted. Now I will just shift to the instructor account. It looks like this. Now in a minute it will show that the student has handed in the homework. Now this is my account, not the student X account. It showed that the student is handing in the account, and it shows like this. You can undo turn in and submit again if you like. Let's say that I want to remove this file and I want to submit the homework again if the instructor allows. I think there is a feature in Teams that can disallow you from doing that. But anyways, now there are a couple of good practices that you should follow when you submit the homework. First of all, note that your instructor is receiving several copies of the same homework, same file, and it might be very confusing for him if you did not name the file properly. So it is advisable to, let's say if you want to submit quiz 1, or we said that this is homework 1 actually, to put the homework and the homework number, and then let's say the ID number 8016. This is my actual ID number, by the way, in KFUPM. Now this is the homework. This way will be much easier to the instructor to follow. So just use the homework name and number, or the quiz number and then the ID number. Sometimes your instructor might have special directions for that, so just follow that. About the homework, again, note that the instructor might need to download the homework. This shouldn't be the homework, it should be the graded homework. So let's make this back as okay. So this is now homework 1. This what should the this what you should submit, and no, this is what you should submit. A little bit of confusion there because there are different copies. So let me just open this. Okay, so your homework will look something like this. Now again, there are a couple of good practices when submitting your homework. You need to have the homework number, your name, and your ID. This is essential in any document that you write, Word or in type, in handwriting, doesn't matter. You need to follow these instructions. Your scan of the document, if you are scanning, it need to be clear and readable. If your instructor cannot read, note that your instructor might need to download this or to copy it to his and before he grades the homework, and this will make it if the original scan is not clean, then it will be very difficult to see your answer and to mark it properly. So just try to be neat, try to be well organized. If you don't have a scanner, there are a couple of applications that you can use. I use Cam Scanner. It's been great. You can download it to your smartphone, whether it is iPhone or Android. There is that application, and you can download this, and then it will help you to make very good scans of your document. Name it properly and then submit it. Now after submitting the homework, now let's say that I submit the homework. Now it depends how your instructor will decide to give you the feedback. For myself, I create folders for each of my students like this. So these now are students in my class. Each one of these folders belong to one of my students, and I submit the feedback inside there. Or it might be submitted via chatting, as I showed you before. So for example, I can go into here and I can add the document in here. I can go to files, or I can add it in here. Same thing, by the way, it will go to the file, so you can upload from my computer. And this is I think the graded work. If I missed it, no, this is not the graded work. This is the graded work. And now when you see the feedback, you can download it, or you can view it on Teams, whatever that you like. It's taken now some time because my connection is going bad. So this is for the submitting the homework. Please make sure always that you submit quality work, readable, also meticulous. Believe me, it helps to get good grades in a way or another. There are some other ways to do the quizzes. Now, I don't use them myself, so if your instructor is using Microsoft Forms or something like that, it's very user-friendly. You can just follow the instructions on the screen to submit the quiz. Now, this concludes my tutorial. Thanks for watching. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.